Alright, boys, we are back, continuing our Hockey Ultimate Team Epic Trading Day. That's right. We've made it all the way up to Pominville now, alright? We've already gotten Nathan Horton out of the way, which is the biggest fish so far. I think he was the biggest fish out of all of them. But we still do have two big trades here. Pominville and Hartnell both had 20-plus trade requests, alright? And the possibility of getting up to 70,000 EA pucks, I mean, we still have to get 30,000 more, alright? I don't think it's going to happen just from the trades. But it'd be nice to be able to open 2 Mega Pack deals. But I'm going to open a Mega Pack deal today and record it for you guys, alright? But let's not waste any time because I got to keep these videos less than 15 minutes. So we'll start off. Jason Pominville, 26 trade requests, alright? So up first, we got Gilbert, Brule, and Stewart. I'm going to reject that. Alright, wouldn't accept that no matter what. Next one, we got Mason Raymond, who's, damn, Mason Raymond has 92 skating. Whew, he's fast. Carlo Koliakovo, bust. And 600 pucks. No, I wouldn't accept that. Raymond's fast, but Pominville's better. Yeah, reject that. And there's not enough pucks in there. Reject that. Yes. Kyle Okposo and Joel Ward for Pominville. That's actually a pretty good trade just because of Kyle Okposo. And Joel Ward, I'm sure there'll be some Washington fan out there who would like him. I'm going to delay that, actually. I'm sure there's probably better ones, but I'm going to actually delay that one. Jake Gardner and Colburn. I already picked up Colburn now. And Jake Gardner, I can easily get him later. So reject that. All right. Savard. Oh, poor Savard. 2,600 bucks, which is pretty good. But no, I'm going to reject that. I'm sure there's better. McDonald, Hansel, and Ben Eager, and 1,000 pucks. Not reject that. Butler, Burmistrov, Smith, and 1,500 basically. Burmistrov's not bad in there. You'd probably get a little bit for him, but it's not enough for Pominville. Reject that. Sean Horkoff and 6,000 pucks. That's good just for the pucks. I'll delay that. All right, that's a good one. O'Reilly, Lilia, Hejda, and Carter. Reject that. All right. Troll card. Reject that. Mike Fisher, Luke Shen, Thomas Coberley, Eric Belanger. No pucks. It's not bad if there were some pucks in there, but there's no pucks. I've already seen better, so reject that. All right. Clark and 1,000 pucks. Reject that. All right. Tyler Bozak. Nope. Reject that. All right. Peter Mueller and 9,000 pucks. That might be it just for the pucks right there. That gets us really close to 7,000. Delay that offer. The player's not the greatest, but the pucks is amazing with that. Delay that offer. Backus. Oh, the St. Louis captain. You know what? It's good. The player's good. This straight-up trade for that would be good, but there's no pucks in there, and I'm looking for pucks right now. So reject that. Yeah, reject that offer. That's a great trade, though. That was a good trade. I just have to say no. Lindbeck, I already picked up Gardner, Bozak, Volchenkov. Not a bad trade, but I'm okay with that. Enroth. What the hell? Enroth is 90 overall? Damn. Buffalo. No, there's no way. Hang on. Player trading. Oh, he's sneaky troll. He tried to put training cards into his Enroth and then tried to sell them to me. Sneaky. Reject, you little, whatever. Philadelphia, troll card, reject. Look at all these little trolls out here. Lombardi, 85, reject that. Don't need Lombardi, even though he's fast. Fiddler and Girardi, I don't need that. Already picked up Girardi this morning. I'll show you guys that. Torrey Mitchell and Stoll. It's not bad with the 1,500, but there was better ones in here. Reject that. Paul Martin, Eric Fair, and for 1,200 and 1,200. No, thank you. Reject that. Kadri, no, thank you. Reject that. Kunitz, Kubina, Bishop, and 3,000. It's not bad, but still there was better ones. Okposo and Paye, no pucks. Reject that. Franzen, Huselius, and Seidenberg, and 4,000 pucks. That's not bad because Huselius is fast. Seidenberg is on Boston. Franzen is on Toronto. You get some pucks for that, and there is 4,000. I'll delay that offer. That's not horrible. All right, so that was it for those guys. So I've diminished it down to 4 trade requests. All right, so let's go through this again. Okposo and Ward with no pucks. No, that's not worth it anymore. So reject that. All right. Horkoff and 6,000. That's not bad. All right. Actually, I think that might be better than the Mueller because I think Horkoff would be worth more than 3,000. Hang on, delay that. Okay, watch what I'm talking about, all right? Horkoff is the captain of Edmonton. I'm sure there's some Edmonton fan out there who wants their captain, all right? And the 6,000 pucks is great, so that's good, all right? Now here, you get 3,000 pucks more, but you only get Peter Mueller, who is no longer a Colorado Avalanche, all right? He was dropped to Florida. There might be some Florida fan out there, but will he make up, first of all, well, he doesn't have to make up much because he already has the 3,000 pucks. All right, delay that. I don't know. Or you go with the Cody Franz no, reject that. You know what? That one is better than this one is better than the Horkoff one because this is already 4,000. You could get Franzen for at least 1,000, and then Huselius and Seidenberg for another 1,000. So that equals out. So that one is better than the Horkoff one. You know what? I think I'm gonna take the Mueller one because I just want pucks right now. Yeah. Oh, this one's too good though. Delay. Oh, this one's hard, man. I got 3 good trade offers here. I don't know what to take. Like, it's always good to have a good amount of players because you're trading them away and I'll get more back in the future. But I need pucks in the next day to open as many Mega Pack deals as I can. Horkoff would go with delay that. That's God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Delay that. 9,000 pucks. I mean, that jacks me up. And it's Mueller. No, I'm going to watch this. Reject that right now. It's not enough. The 9,000 pucks is nice, boys, but Mueller is a nothing player to me right now. I don't think there's anybody out there who would want Mueller. He's not fast. He's not popular. Reject that. All right. This one is good. All right. This one is good, but I'm going to reject this, okay? This one, technically, it is better than the Horkoff one, all right? But I feel like I'm getting a quick payoff with the Horkoff, all right, in the money, and I'm also getting some equity with the card in a Horkoff, which I can sell later, all right? If I was thinking right now, the Mueller trade was the better one. If I was thinking for the future trade, the Franzen one would be the best. But if I'm somewhere in the middle where I want somewhat of the future and somewhat of a quick payoff right now, I think the Horkoff one is the best, all right? The name and the card will get me pucks in the future, and the 6,000 pucks right now gets me closer to 70,000. So, yeah, I got to accept this offer. Accept the offer. There you go. Now, I think that was a good trade for that guy. I think he got a good little player there. Absolutely. All right, so send to my collection. All right, definitely going to put him back on the trading block, though. Back in the trading pile. Yeah, we can still go a little bit more here. We'll save Hartnell for the next one because he's 24. And, yeah, okay, let me just set it up for the next video as well. So 13. I got an 8. Got a 7. Let's check out this 7 with Alesh Hemsky right now, all right? Yeah, we'll get the little ones out of the way first, all right? So, Alesh Hemsky, troll card, get out of here. Reject that. Lankow and this Vancouver defenseman, or right winger, my bad. And 1,000 pucks, no thank you. Reject that. Rene Bourque and 250, no thank you. Reject that. Hemsky's a good skater, man. I could get him for somebody. And now that I have Horkoff, why not, right? Reject that. I don't need that. 1,000 pucks is not enough. Mietinen and Hedman. That's not bad because Hedman. I wouldn't mind trading Hedman straight up for Hemsky. Delay that. Reject that. Reject that. I think I might just pull that trade through. Even though I think he's getting a pretty good trade here. Victor Hedman, I think could go for something. I'm sure there's some Edmonton fan. And look, he's a really good checker and he's a pretty good skater. And Mietinen's nothing too special. But like I think I would trade Hedman straight up for Hemsky. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Even though Hemsky's really fast, I think I would want Hedman. And the 500 pucks. Yeah, I'm going to accept that. I'm going to accept that offer. Yep. So there you go. I hope you enjoy Hemsky there. I think that was a good deal for you. All right, so send all to my collection. There you go. All right, now who else do we have? I want to just time this. So we have 45,000 pucks, man. We got to get to 70,000. Marchand's got 16 trade requests. Hartnell's got 24. 8, 2, Radulov. All right. Yeah, so I'll set it up into 2 more videos, basically, all right? So we're going to end this right here. I know it was short. I want to make sure I don't lose any of that, all right? So, again, don't worry, I'm going to make sure I complete all these trades and get them up all today for you and get the opening of the Mega Pack open today, all right? So I'll see you guys in the next video.